up through the ranks. He used to be in our Wednesday night programs. And then it will be in the 31 car, Brandon Medina from Waterford. So that is our starting lineup. And the mini stocks are always a crowd-pleasing division. So we are ready to turn the ignition key on 25 laps of chaos. Advantage Ian Brew to get us going as he foams his way right to the top. But here comes Matthew Gurdon. He looks pretty lively on the outside. Cassidy on the inside. Then it is Canfield fighting for fourth, getting knocked around a little bit by the combination of Karen and Perry. But the first lap leader is Ian Brew. Now is a rampage outside. Here is Gurdon. As Gurdon by a nostril against Ken Cassidy Jr. Ken with 3 consecutive fourth-place finishes as they rocket their way off the corner. It is Ian Brew coming through. It's been a while since Ian Brew has notched a victory. Now Gurdon being shadowed by Canfield. Harry trying to move underneath Karen again. And we'll see if Jay-Z can pull it off. Not yet. Hadley is in a crowd in car number 37, and the same could be said for Wayne Burrows. They both have fast cars, but can't find any elbow room. That is not a problem for Ian Brew. The Brewmaster has been a tough taskmaster for the first 4 laps. Now Cassidy cranking it up in the mighty 11. But right now, trouble for Bill Sylvia. And that car limps off the field. And it is Brew still in command. Karen trying to do something about that in car number 52. But right now he is hemmed in behind Matthew Gurdon in car number 67. On the inside, torching his way is Canfield. And Canfield right now is gnawing away at the back bumper like a billy goat. Cassidy knows Canfield is behind him and that Gurdon is next door to him. So Cassidy in quite a precarious situation. Now Perry trying to get the advantage over Sean Karen. Perry could have conceivably been on the podium in every race this year. That is how good that Ashaway Performance engine has been. 3 wide, out of turn 4. As Perry coming up to force the issue. Going sideways almost was Canfield. Now Gurdon is in trouble. A 3-way predicament. Gurdon is up against the wall. Hadley is able to avoid him as the yellow comes out. And Bombard is able to avoid. So Gurdon and Canfield have gotten their cars ready. And it should be a treat to watch Canfield Vegematic his way through the field. Right now the lead belongs to Brew again. Getting a shove is Cassidy as Karen wants to help his buddy get to second. And Jacob Perry is on the move on the inside. Wayne Burrows has a vacancy on the bottom groove as he is able to stop his way into fourth. They swear off the corner. And the busiest beat in the hive is Ian Brew, getting a challenge from the outside by Cassidy. And Cassidy looks like he has some imps going for him as they are able to waltz off the corner. A wiggle for Brew. That car getting loose on car number 42. It might be because of the persistence behind him of Jacob Perry. Karen moving in. 5 cars could fit in a bird's nest. Doing the chirping is Brew, but for how much longer? Here comes Cassidy, looking for his first win of the year. He is pulled even with Brew as they torpedo their way down the backstretch. Cassidy by a schnoz. Now it's Brew by a nostril as they blast off the corner. Ken Cassidy out in front. Not at the halfway point yet. One more time around. Banging around like a teacher clapping 2 racers together is Perry and Karen with Burrows moving up. Hadley is in the mix. And Brew has his lead back. He let Cassidy borrow it for 1 lap. Cassidy striking on the outside. He tries a 747 his way around the 42. But the 42 getting it done, coming out of turn number 4. Cassidy surrounding him, and Cassidy is back in front. It's been Brew, then Cassidy, then Brew, then Cassidy. Perry wants to be his name mentioned in that sentence. So does Karen. Also a factor, Burrows and Hadley. Papakota in 7. Canfield has come all the way up to 8. Cassidy is back in front. 3 wide behind him. Forcing the issue is Burrows. Now he drops back. And trying to move into second is Sean Karen. He has finished on the podium in every race this year. Hadley goes around. Can he save it? Yes, he can. He keeps it off the rail. Missile Torch wide for Jordan Hadley. And here is Canfield trying to get 2 for the price of 1. 3 wide heading into the 3rd corner. Hadley is able to get the advantage. Who will get stuck in the middle? That's Jacob Perry. And that bold move by Canfield is paid off. Here comes Wayne Burrows as he tries to stampede his way underneath Ian Boo. Cassidy looking for his first win of the year. Now as they swing off the corner, Wayne Burrows has moved into the top 3. As he will try to break a 3-way tie, but it's Sean Karen who has the advantage. Perry is going backwards in car number 21. Kuzminski gets by him. And Cassidy has the front of the field to himself, leading by a surfboard. Hadley in Brew battle, and Hadley moves into 4th. Brew back to 5th. As they're able to scalpel their way across the front stretch. Ken Cassidy trying to get King Kong off his back. As Cassidy is leading by about the length of a minivan. Here is Junior out in front. In second, the 52 of Karen, but he's got to worry about Wayne Burrows. Wayne Burrows, we knows what kind of vicious finishing kick that he has. Then we have airtime in 4th. Brew 5th, Canfield 6th, Perry 7th, Kuzminski 8th, Papakota 9th, Thornton 10th, Sherman 11th, Bombard 12th, Medina 13th. And at the front, it is Ken Cassidy Jr. with 2 laps to go. Burrows looking to duck underneath the 52. Hadley is there. Get ready for some last lap fireworks. 1 to go with Cassidy in command. The battle is for second between Karen, Burrows, and Hadley. But leading him to the backstretch is Ken Cassidy, the mighty 11, trying to be mighty one more time. The all-time win leader in the mini-stock division is in front. Hadley trying to get into 3rd. He will not get there. Cassidy wins it. Karen in 2nd, Burrows in 3rd. Then it is Hadley, followed by Canfield, and then Brew.
And it looked like you had a hard time finding racing room in the beginning, but when you found it, you were able to know what to do with it. Yeah, we just got held up for too long. By the time we got to 3rd, those guys were too far ahead of us. The cars are so equal, you can only gain a little bit at a time. So we tried to track them down, but came up a little bit short. Congrats to Kenny on his first one of the season, and hopefully we'll get him next week. And who were the people who helped you get to the podium tonight? I think my crew, like usual, they do an awesome job, keep this thing flying every week. Larry McKinney, car owner Ken from Ken's Auto, my wife Holly, all my sponsors, the Tucker Plumbing and Heating, Kenny D's Restaurant, and all these one-stop quality tools and supplies. Couldn't do it without any of them. And Wayne, he might not even have time to finish his water because he has to go in his SK Light. In second, and unofficially, our point leader after 4 weeks of the season, Sean Karen. And I think more important than the points, the consistency, 4 straight podiums, how have you been able to do it?
I don't know, man. You started calling me Mr. Podium. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I had anything for Cassidy. I saw Burrows coming. I knew I had to keep on hitting my marks. That's the way Grandpa always taught me. And I had a really good car tonight. I want to thank GCR, Dublin, Jeff, some time. my girlfriend Keisha, my daughter, my son-in-law, my daughter for buying me right side tires. I didn't have any tires this week. Hey, awesome job, man. We're there.
I guess the moral of the story, Grandpa knows best.
Congratulations, Ken Cassidy.
So Ken Cassidy Jr., it's been a long time since victory cigars for the driver of car number 11, but he was able to earn one tonight. 3 fourth place finishes, and the whole Cassidy entourage, and it is a big one, are posing in victory lane with their favorite driver. Win number 66, all of them have been in the mini stocks. 5-time champion, all-time win leader, and few drivers have had more victory lane photos than this man, Ken Cassidy Jr. 3 fourth places in a row to start the season. How were you able to turn things around?
You would have asked me if we would have been in victory lane after practice, I would have told you no. This is a backup motor. We just kept throwing stuff at it tonight, and it's not perfect, but we're in victory lane, so I'll take that.
And it looked like your car got revitalized after that caution flag.
Yeah, usually I like to see yellows, they just shoot a lot of green flag laps, but the yellow tape, and just let the tires cool down, and back at it, you know.
Okay, who was on your thank you list?
We got a lot of guys. Cody, with Elf Communications, my buddy Roger, Third Pro Noah, Jay Landscaping, Mace Cafe, just doing all those guys, the crew, my dad, James, Sarah, they help on the car. So,
He is back in the winner's circle, the all-time win leader in the mighty 11, which is mighty once again for Ken Cassidy Jr.